To understand the cryptids, we must first understand the vortex. The cryptids, they come from the vortex not only through different dimensions, but also through the natural forces of the universe itself. This is a rehash, a reminder of some of what I was describing in other videos. My first videos about the powers of the vortex. The universe is in a vortex, and it has two curvatures that create the polarities and dualities of infinity. It binds all molecular structures together into chains, almost like zipper-locked energies. It can be called the embroidery universe. The vortex is what binds the DNA bases. It's what creates our languages, and it is what builds intelligence. Now you can look deeper at this image at your own time, but let's move on now to the old way of looking at the solar system as a flat pancake with a bunch of planets circling around it. But the new model is now more of entanglements of embroidery, where the planets spin around behind the sun and coil in braids. These braids, these spinning circle cycles of the Earth and the Moon and other planets and the Sun, ultimately create the ley lines on Earth. The ley lines are created like grooves from these constant billions of years of spinning over and over and over again. Now we have the triangles all over the Earth, and the triangles are based in vortexes. These vortices are what create the triangles. They're not really triangles as per se, but more of energy centers. Now here is the ley line. Not sure if my phone is liking that. Oh, there we go. So here we have the cosmic energies from the solar system that are coming in to the Earth. And there we see the ley lines interconnecting. And these forces can be called the zodiac. Around the Earth there are 12 basic zones from 12 basic constellations that move their energies into the Earth. These houses, more or less signs, also exist on the Earth, more or less as houses. These houses spin one way on Earth as the Earth turns, and around the Earth are the other zodiac houses. So there's one moving one way and one moving the other, opposite, like two wheels spinning opposite of each other. Now we get to the vortex once again. And here we have, this is an old image I drew quite a few years ago and just brought it out. It's got dark energy at the top. It's got space-time curvatures, the expansion of Hubble's law, which is basically the expansion of the universe as it expands. and its energies generally contracting. It has the forces that of the universe move like centrifugal force, where there is a million or so galaxies that are moving all in the same direction in a spiral format, and our galaxy is one of them. And no one knows where the energy is coming from to make all these galaxies move in unison at the same time. It's because the universe is in a vortex. So again, we see here's the gravity waves, mass, energy, more mass, and the speed of light. The speed of light as the constant throughout the universe. We have mass, inertia, weight, and it gets further down into the ordinary atoms within galaxies and keeps clustering into whole galaxies, singularities, black holes. Finally, at the start of it all was one of the big bangs, of which there were many. Okay, so when we start seeing these vortex energies are what produce genetics, have everything to do with genetics in the world. And our genetics, we start to see how in the triangles of high strangeness, where these forces can be stretched. All right, so I'm going to start off with one of my great drawings here of a, I'm not sure again if it's, the light is reflecting off there very well. But anyway, there's a, oops, sorry about that, a cryptid of a Loch Ness monster. Now you'll see, it's not the best drawing, but you'll see the outline of the Loch Ness monster there. And you can see how the vortex stretches the genetics of the beast into a longer, elongated, a very huge, very long, as with the dinosaurs at that time. The vortexes created the dinosaur age, and the dinosaurs were created because of the stretching of the genetic forces. Now, I shall move this one away, sorry for all the shakiness, and bring in this guy. Oh, he is Sasquatch. It's not bad, I guess. But here we have, I wasn't expecting so much glare. But anyways, this is the Sasquatch, and you can see how the energies of the vortex stretch the genes within the worlds of the high strangeness. And we see why the Bigfoot, the Sasquatch, is so tall, so big. And it's this way also with all of the large cryptids, the wolf-like, dog-like beast, dog man, so on and so forth. All right, we could even put it upside down if we wanted to and see it the other way around as well. I hope this helps to explain the cryptids as again being the direct result of the ley lines and the forces of the universe. The two curvatures of the universe, there's two curves, not just one. We know of the Einstein curvature, But there's another one, a secondary one, that works in conjunction with the first. And this vortex, again, is, like that. And so that should be about it. You can review it. Sorry for all the glare and so forth that took place. But this is also how the UFO alien ships work with regards to having two curvatures of the universe. We're only using one. They use two, which is allowing them to bring up the energies of the quantum realm, bringing up the quantum dimensions, 15, 16, 12 dimensions of the quantum realm, and they can bring it upward to be condensed as intelligence. And that intelligence, they can drive the ships, jump into the portals, they can travel at light speed, many times beyond light speed. They can jump from place to place. They can do many things simply by bringing up the quantum dimensions into the macro world. And it is the same thing with the cryptids again. It's the stretching of the genes, the condensation, the centrifugal forces of the vortex that pulls on the genes to make them more and more bigger, larger, more vicious looking, monstrous, and they are capable of jumping into our world and back into other dimensions. Thank you.